Oh, no. No. Definitely not. So I turned on this Seribot thing to lock the channel after we end stream. But I had it was because I had enabled emo only chat. Maybe, I don't know. Hi, everybody. We have pre-rolls right now. Mrs. Zotz got first and Connie got second. Hi, Jazz. Guys, I have to do a song with Jazz. Really, it's that I get to. It's fine. I shouldn't tell them our secrets, Jazz. That's charity streamers. A lot of the stuff that we say we will do, we will let you make us do, we actually want. Listen. I played some Puzzle Pirates, by the way. I got it to work. Sounds good, Reese Cup. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah. You haven't played that game in years. Well, that is entirely like Jazz's whole... Oh no. Jazz's whole thing is a marathon for St. Jude, is a marathon of playing that. That's because it is a cash grab. Oh, wow. I'm happy that you just like, I'm owning it. That's hilarious. I mean, I don't know what your official role is, but I mean, people want to make money, right? You're officially the most official, unofficial player of the game. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for being here. I had to install Java on my computer. It was like, computer, whoa, GiftBot, are you okay? I love you too, GiftBot. GiftBot! GiftBot! Stop it, GiftBot! I had to close it. GiftBot is really excited about the start of the week. Yeah, the puzzles are amazing, but if you want to look cool, expect a puzzle for 20 years or pay $100. Ah. Thank you for the lurk, Melly Leah. What is going on, everybody? I hope you had a good weekend. Yesterday I was busy. I packaged up a bunch of things and I sent them out at the post office today. So some of you should be getting packages soon, TM. I didn't get through anywhere near as much of it as I would like to, but I did get through some of it. What's up? What's up, Andy? Welcome in. I restarted GiftBot, but it's just, is it struggling? Kitten said that Twitch updated their API again. Are these animations? It doesn't show any animations. I just went to try to look at it and it was like, nah, you don't have any. You don't have a folder full of dozens of GIFs and sounds. Dozens and dozens and dozens. Hi, Ian. I have a package to open today from Abijah. Ooh, did I forget to bring it down here with me? I think I did forget to bring it down here. I went to my P.O. box this morning. You have a bank holiday over there today, so a long weekend. Oh, good for you. That's awesome. I don't know if I left the package upstairs. Why? We just got started. I have a fresh coffee. What do you care if I drink water? Hi, Ja. I have the package upstairs. Let me go get it. Couple of things I worked on over the weekend. I added stream stickers. We'll see how quickly I regret that decision. It's like they heard me talking. Get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker. Type exclamation point stickers to learn how. GiftBot is having a hard time today, Karen. Okay. So, I just pretty much left. I tried to adjust the sound here. I can play them for free. Ja, what did you do? Why am I holding a package right now? I love your face. No way. Ja. And you what? No way. Ja, this is so cool. Ja made this. You guys, Ja's a really good sewist. Ooh, look at this amazing, beautiful. Is this satin on the inside? Ja. And guess what? Chicken butt pin. Come on, camera. And one that says yarn chicken. Ja, why? Wait. Oh, Ja, thank you so much. It's so sweet. You guys, I'm so... Seriously, anytime any of you send me anything that you made with your own hands... Oh boy, there's a letter. Am I allowed to read this? Oh, wow, that's cool. The stuff you included at the end is really cool. Oh, my goodness. Hello, hey, hi, 9.5. I hope you are having a great day / afternoon / evening. Words cannot explain how grateful I am to have discovered you and your community on this platform. You inspire me, have a great sense of humor, your talent has no bounds, and most importantly, you have fun. Bucket Hat is giving 90s rap energy. Please rap now. It's more of like a R&B. I mean, I like rap. There's some rap artists I really like. I'm more of like a... I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. They did a little bit of rap too. Boys to Men? Why? Try to holla at me? Yeah. Or my roommate who played Casey and JoJo's. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I know that you feel, or I hope that you feel the same way too. You're close to me, you're like my mother. Close to me, you're like my father. Which is kind of weird when you're singing a song romantically to somebody, but whatever, it's fine. We don't question these things. Uh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Miro. Thank you. Let me finish reading this letter. You are one of the first creators in the makers and crafting community I followed, and I want to thank you and your community for showing an abundance of support on my journey. This is just the beginning, and I'm excited to see where things go for all of us. Thank you so much that blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, Nine. I'm always sending positive energy toward you and your community. Smiley face. The average U.S. consumer throws away 81.5 pounds of clothes every year. In America alone, an estimated 11.3 million tons of textile waste, equivalent to 85% of all textiles, end up in landfills on a yearly basis. This hat was once a pair of jeans that no longer fit me. I gave them a new life to provide the 9.5 eternal drip. On God, no cap. Ja! Look in the sound alerts. Are you bussin' on God? No cap, you bet. I took that from a clip. Bussin' on God, no cap, you bet. Did you guys know in sound alerts that you can take a clip from Twitch or a video from YouTube and just type in the URL and it will rip the sound for you to make your own custom sound alerts with stuff from your clips, and you can edit it in there. You can trim the clip. So 420 channel points buys you Are you bussin' on God? Bussin' on God, no cap, you bet. And I don't know what the limit is now for channel points, but it used to be you could only have 5 channel points redeems, and now I have more, and I don't know if I unlocked those somehow or if they increased the number. I don't know what the max is for channel points redeems and sound alerts, but it's more than 5 now because I already had 5. I love it. First of all, I just love that you made it with your own hands. And what we do when we this is so cool. I can wear this at TwitchCon and put all my pins on it. Like, you can put pins on your lanyard, but I'm like, yeah. So you go into creating your own sound, and there's a button you can press to take a clip. Thank you so much, Ja. Yes, I kind of wondered. I was like, it's amazing. Thank you so much. And I actually really do need to wear hats in the summer to protect my skin. So this is great. Thank you so much, friend. I was gonna say, so when the kids outgrow clothing, or even if just stuff just gets worn out, what we have in our area, and you guys should look into this, if you can't find somewhere to donate it, or whatever, for whatever reason you don't want to donate directly to like an organization, like, you know, there's all kinds of places you can take things to donate them, like to like a facility. But what we have are drop boxes that are run by this company called Gaia. And there's actually several of them in my town. There was one right by my daughter's preschool bus stop. There's one right next to the drive-through coffee place. And there's another one right next to the post office. And when we went today to go to the post office, I had this package in my hand when we walked by one of those drop boxes where someone was emptying it and taking all the stuff inside of it and putting it in a truck to drive it to wherever they sort through things. And they either recycle them or they give them to organizations that provide used clothing to people who need it. So look into it, because sometimes there's also like clothing closets at your local public school. If you have kids' clothes in particular, often there are clothing drives at local schools. where, you know, kids who can't afford coats, they need school clothing. If you have clothes that can be worn, if they're really beat up, you want to look for somewhere that's going to take them and recycle them if you, if they can't be used. But that's so awesome. Upcycling is really cool. I used to, I actually made myself a bag out of an old pair of jeans when I was in high school. So this is so awesome. Ja, thank you so much. I love it. It's amazing. I'm not going to cry. No, not at all. No, I love it. I love my Starlight one. I love the red Starlight one. I used to think I looked weird in hats and didn't want to wear them. I think I was just self-conscious. Now make a bucket hat after a recycled bucket. Out of a bucket? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to do something like this and then sending it to me, and the lovely pins, and are these iron-on? Yeah, they're iron-on. Oh, yay! So those were not hand embroidered, they're machine embroidered, but they were embroidered by our friend Fierce Kittens, who is the person behind GiftBot, and also is fundraising for St. Jude, but also does Starlight. And she's really into sewing. And I want to she has some patterns for bags. She has some like convention bags and other little pouches and Nintendo Switch cases and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Seriously, Ja, thank you. This is such a beautiful, sweet gesture and a lovely thing to do. And it's hard for me because, you know, there's this part of me that goes, you're not worthy of this kind of attention, which is silly. Like, you could wear it like this if you wanted to. It's got the little things for the pins, but I love it. It's really well made. This is nice denim. This is no cheap denim, I feel like. Was this an expensive pair of jeans? Maybe that's too personal of a question, but at any rate, it's nice. It's nice material. Bro, what? Your Watch Mojo top 3 best streamers to ever do it? Very, but they were gifted to you. It's lovely. Yeah, I can tell. It's a very nice, high quality denim. Thank you, friend. How you doing, Crumbs Thief? Welcome in. I just opened this. It was sent to me by Ja. Ja, seriously, dude. You get what you give, okay? You get what you give. And please, everybody, go follow Ja. And hang out because, you know, I'll just be honest. I was feeling very overwhelmed this morning. Feeling very, how am I going to do all this stuff? How am I going to pull all this stuff off? It's going to be difficult to get all the things done in the next couple of months that I need to do. But you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. You know what I mean? Y'all motivate me to keep at it, you know? Oh. I'll take care of that later. You know, I'm really trying to like stay positive about my role at the school, like even if I'm not going to continue in it next year, to like really stay positive about this role at the school and make sure that these kids have you know, what they need to be able to do their thing. But it's been very difficult. There's been lots of difficulty. And it's been really stressful, feeling like I'm trying and it doesn't matter what I do, whether it's circumstantial, like stuff that's not really anybody's fault, but it just happens, you know? I don't know. Exciting news. Happy stuff. Karen and I submitted our application for Artist Alley for TwitchCon. Are you guys proud of me? I did something early. The deadline wasn't till the 13th. Super stoked. Super duper stoked to be possibly sharing a booth at Artist Alley with our awesome friend Karen Day-Slanine. Karen does pyrography. If you don't already know her, please make sure you follow Karen. And hang out. I got to hang out with Karen yesterday while she was working on some really awesome projects, and we better both get to making, because I need to make sure I have plenty of stuff. It's not till October, but it's never too soon to start trying to produce things. I was even thinking, like, you know, the Japanese knot bag. If I find that I like making those, I might try to whip a bunch of those up with some fun geeky fabrics, because that would be an easy project. And like, what better to like, hey, you need something to carry all of your stuff in. Look at you, you're walking around with a whole armful of things at the con. Gee, it sure would be great if you had something to carry those around in that was reusable and also stylish. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find some things. I can't just only do crochet stuff and like bang out like a million crochet things. I wish I could. But yeah, excited about that. I hope everybody, you know, like, I told my husband, I was like, you know, I'm applying for Artist Alley. And he's like, la, 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 la. He doesn't like it when I leave town. And I understand. Dude, he left me for 2 weeks to go to Italy when we had an infant. So I'm like, yo, I understand. Okay? All too well. You'll be okay. Our kids are older now. He'll be fine. I'm like, you'll be fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna fix that thing with the string stickers bot right away. Nero, before we get into it. This is so cool. Hi, Robot Wizard. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. Welcome in. Let's see. We've got oh, that's under streaming tools, elements, no, overlays. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them that it needs to ignore. So many bots. Butts bot? Do we want butts bot messages to come up? Fourth Wall HQ. Like, we have a lot of bots. No fam trip to TwitchCon. I don't think so. A bit exhausted from having to stay up working both nights this weekend, but doing pretty good other than that. Yeah. Butt spot is essential. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yatarika. Here, save. There, it's ignoring it now. Yeah, if you see any of those where we should add them to this list in Stream Elements to be ignored on this screen, let me know. It's two separate things. I could put it on this screen just off to the side like we have it on here. Okay. I need to get to work. This is so cool, Ja. I'm so stoked. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. Now, Ja, I'm going to give you a hard time about something that I don't even do myself. So I'm going to be a complete hypocrite. Ja, where's the tag? Where's the tag to tell people who made this beautiful thing? Where's the tag that says made by Ja with like a QR code on the back that takes them to like a website or to your Twitch channel or whatever, that takes them to a video of Never Gonna Give You Up? You knew this was coming. Look, I don't do it either on my plushies, and I should figure out some way. You know what would be cool is if you could just throw a little chip inside, and then if people like held like an NFC enabled device up to it, it just takes them to a web page. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure that's a thing. You know, kind of like Nintendo has the, what do you call them? I have some fuzz on my microphone. Hang on. It's still borked. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bets. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know that Kittens was saying there's some stuff with Twitch API going on, so there might be a fix in the works, but she's a very busy lady. How you doing today, Bets? You also have a bunch of NFC tags. All the ideas. There you go. Yeah, I need to get my Janome for the homies out. But I have like... I need to get through this play. And this month. So... here's what we're going to do. We have qualified for Plus Program Level 1. Thank you to everybody who has helped us with that. For Level 2, you need 300 points 3 months in a row. We actually made it to 211 points last month, which is pretty awesome. And that's, I think, close enough to at least start talking about what will we do if we get, 300 points each month. So if we only get to 200, we'll still do some giveaways. That's because like that's a lot of support for the channel, right? So 100 points, we'll do a sticker pack giveaway like when that happens. Okay? 200 points, we'll do one $50 gift card the following month, the first week of the following month. So for this month, that would be like the first week of June. If we hit 300,
and I can't deny the fact that you like me right now. You like me.
How did it trigger that? That's not even enabled. Unfortunately, no, Bets. Prime subs do not count for Plus program. Mwahaha.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me right now. You like me.
Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. It's only going to trigger that sound. I know why. I got it. Hold on. Events. Twitch. Channel points. Redeemed. Because I made it the same amount as this.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me right now. You like me.
I took that one away because people did not seem to understand that then I was going to give them a compliment and then they would become uncomfortable because they would be like, oh, I didn't know this was going to make you have to say something nice about me. Don't focus on me. And I was like, okay, people don't read the descriptions. You guys just push buttons. You're like, oh, cool. You like me. I like this button. I'll push this button. So Prime subs help the channel, Bets. Like, we don't ever want anyone to feel badly about, like, that your Prime sub somehow isn't enough. It's just that for Twitch, for Plus program, they want paid recurring subscribers because they don't make any extra income off of a Prime sub. That's why. Jams that command button. People don't read. Shocker. How did your thing go? Where'd you end up at, Jazz? Jazz was like, Jazz and his community were crushing it for the kids. $24,000? Holy heck. Just another day in the piratey office. Dude. How long was the stream? That's crazy. That's so awesome. Hey, Doom Knight, what's going on? Jazz, that's amazing. 22 hours. You guys averaged over $1,000 an hour. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. That is so great. Seriously. Just pulling up my pattern for this. Okay, great. I am at the right place to stop and cut the yarn. Just want to make sure. Thanks, Dad. Are you winning, son? Dude, good for you. I mean, you know, I don't know if that's... It doesn't matter if it's a record or not, but that's a lot of help for the kids. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. You have to let me know what your schedule is like, and we'll figure something out. I'm probably not going to be available for something like that until next month. This month is very packed already because I have the musical I'm doing with my students. But I'm excited. Yeah, let's not like do what I normally do and let it fall by the wayside. I'm super excited. We're gonna do a song together, you guys. It's gonna be chaos. So at 4,000, I'm gonna give one of these away. We're gonna give one of these Grogu plushies away at $4,000 for St. Jude. Aw, I love the little ears. So cute. It's a pretty simple construction, actually. You start with a half double crochet instead of single crochet in the magic circle. I should write to Shell and be like, hey, if anybody wants this pattern, am I allowed to share it with them? Probably Shell would say yes, but never assume. Oh, I was going to show you guys the stream stickers. I'll tell you, there's one reason why I wanted this. There's literally one reason why I wanted this. And you can so you can move them around. My goodness. No. What are you getting stuck on? It's getting stuck on something. This yarn is a bit splitty. Thank you for the biddies, Karen. Oh my goodness. Why do I think this is so funny? Why am I so easily entertained and such a child? Fart noises. Little farty gnome. I should make that one last a little bit longer because it's the best thing in the world. I think I can adjust that one individually. Hold on. And then there's this thing called a sticker party. So I wasn't sure. Here, hold on. Stick-O-Vision. Oh. Chatbot. And you can make custom stickers. So there is a custom one that is free, but it's sub only. So if you look up Pograve in there, that one's free, but it's sub only. Trying to make sure subscribing has its benefits for you guys. No, it's trying to say, like, by either hovering over the live view and looking for a heart icon on the right-hand side or beneath the live view within a panel. Ours is below in a panel. I hear you. It makes it sound like it should be both or something. So if you guys do the ones for bits, we have this. Well, where is it? Bits activity. Total bits 100. If you guys hit settings, you can also tell it not to place in certain parts of the screen. You can tell it it divides your screen up into 9 sections. Alerts. Setup. Where is the stuff for the overlay? Customize theme. Alerts. Setup. Oh, they're not making it easy to find this. Sticker party. Oh, I found it. Copy. So this is the little sticker party meter, which tells you how close we are to a sticker party. That's been happening lately too. I'm telling you, Twitch has been messing with their stuff, so I noticed that happening in someone else's stream last night. Might have been Karen's. So I'm making the ears now. And like I said, we're at $3,095.08. $4,000 and I'll give away a Grogu. Because I already have one made. So we already have one to give away. I thought about making another Leia. Hi, Bezabelli. Welcome in. The description is a bit misleading because the heart that shows when you hover is for dynamic follows, not the stickers. I see what you're saying. I don't know if I can turn that off without getting rid of... Can I edit it? Ooh, maybe I can edit it. There we go. Yep, you can adjust it. You can change it. You can change the message if you want. You can customize it. What would I do without you, Miro and Karen? I don't even want to think about it. I literally just put this in this weekend. Oh, you already got your mug? Let's go. That's awesome. How cool is that? That's exciting. Very cool. So we do have a sub goal. I believe it's a merch prize for that one. I should double check. Yeah, t-shirt giveaway in 17 new sub points. We're at 8,316 of our 9,001 follower goal. And I was just being silly when I put this goal for bits. I'll think of something to do when we hit it. I don't know. I just did it because I thought I was memeing. I was just memeing. For Plus program, thank you so much. We're at... Oh, we might be at more than 42 now. I actually didn't double check that before the beginning of stream. Hey, Eric, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. Oh, we're in ads. I don't know if Eric can hear me. Where is that again? Oh my goodness. We hit level 1. 43. I was only off by 1. 43 out of 300 points for trying to get to level 2, which would mean a 70-30 split for the following calendar year. And I was brainstorming some ideas. I haven't 100% decided whether or not I'm going to do it, but maybe doing like 24-hour streams are really hard for me to pull off with our family's schedule and just my life in general. But maybe like an 18, like a longer stream, an 18-hour stream, but it's not a reverse subathon. It would cap out at 18 hours. But it would be like if you gift subs, it would reduce the timer. But if you did bits, it would increase the timer. We would start with like 6 hours on the clock or something like that. And you guys could force me to finish it. You could force me to just turn off the stream. You can just speed run it, be like, nope, you're done. Right. Yeah, something like that. Either just a straight up reverse subathon where it's 24, it starts out at 24 hours and everything reduces it. Oh, thank you. You subscribe to the YouTube. Thank you, Bezabelli. We are getting closer and closer every day to YouTube partner. Thank you so much, everyone. I posted a clip from our Bread and Fred stream to the shorts. Miro's been helping me with some edited videos, like some highlights, monthly clip highlights. Thank you for clipping. Thank you to everyone who clips the channel. And most especially if you take the time to trim that clip so that it's, you know, the funny or the momentous part or whatever. And it's okay if you don't. I know sometimes that's hard to do on mobile. But it's very helpful. It's one of the free ways that you can help support the channel and, you know, just like, oh, this is a good moment to remember, you know. You're collecting little snippets for our whole community to be able to like giggle over or be proud of things we've done, and it's pretty awesome. How you doing, Hobby Main? It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday.
Welcome to the fart zone.
And now we get a Zach M. Routledge. Raiders!
Welcome to the fart
Raiders!
zone.
I would, well, I don't need to apologize to you guys. You'll love this. You'll all be spamming it just as hard as anybody else.
Welcome to the fart
Welcome,
zone.
everybody. Yes, it's me. I'm this chick. This is me. It's me.
Welcome to the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone.
Thank you so much, Lightning Builder. Welcome back.
Ooh.
This is not a challenge, it's a lamp that's on fire. I set fire to the train, watched it burn with a pipe.
Hi, Zach. Thank you, Zach. Welcome, Raiders. This is to be expected when Zach raids in, right? Pretty much. Like, we just start rioting. Everyone starts rioting. Everything is fine. This is fine. Everyone is fine. We're all okay here. Hello. Welcome in. If you've never been here before, this is pretty normal for here. I appreciate you, Zach. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Thank you for reading. You get to pick my pair eyewear toppers if you want to. Welcome, Raiders. I'm 9.5, and I do a lot of crochet stuff when chat lets me. emotes. AZ Pinoy for partner. Yes, let's go. I love it. Welcome, readers. Hello. This is a nice, quiet, calm crafting stream. Things never go completely off the rails here. We are very organized. We are very serious about crochet and fiber art. Do Gungans poop? Well, that's funny. We were talking about Gungans in Jane's stream last night too, about Gundam. Can you imagine a Gungan inside of a mobile Gundam suit? I can't. I mean, I can. Yeah, Gungans. Yeah. Yes. Happy Star Wars week, everybody. I know we got a bunch of Star Wars nerds in here. I am making a Grogu today. Thank you guys for riding and starting the hype train. If you complete level 3, I have to get up and do 50 jumping jacks. If you complete level 4, I have to wear a onesie. If you complete level 5, we'll be donating $10 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We are fundraising for St. Jude for our 6th St. Jude Play Live. 6th St. Jude Play Live Challenge season. I really appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you so much for the support, Zach. I really appreciate you. Thank you for bringing people. Zach is awesome. Has a lot of fun redeems and wild, crazy fun times, but does a lot of Lego. And one of my favorite bits is the wizard. I like the wizard bit on Zach's stream. Please give Zach a follow if you're not already. But Zach has also done a lot of stuff for charity too. So thank you for bringing people over here, but also thank you for spending time on your own channel, supporting, gosh, you've done a bunch of the same ones we have. Stand Up to Cancer. I don't know if you've fundraised for St. Jude. Have you done Extra Life before, Zach? I know you've done Starlight. But I really appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Very kind of you to bring everybody over. Get my face down. It's safe to take off the getup. We don't have quite as many bells and whistles over here, but we do like to have a good time. I am a theater teacher. I have a degree in theater. And I found Twitch looking for help with quests in Fortnite, of all things. And actually, I played Fortnite with Zach not long ago, and it was really fun. And we need to do that again. There's talk of a little fun arrangement with the mods to play Fortnite with me, many of whom do not play Fortnite. So, wait, the wizard isn't real? The lies you've been told. I mean, I love when the wizard shows. I'm so sorry, missing it, but I don't want to ruin your immersion. I love when the wizard shows up on your stream, Zach. It's really cool. How does that happen? Teleportation or, I am very, yes. I'm so sorry. Hi, Lunia. How are you? Welcome in. All right. Back to business as usual. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate that. Very normal, very calm crafting stream. Yes. He stays locked in the bathroom. Well, the poor guy clearly has Crohn's or something. Feel for him. We do love our fart noises in here. Look, everybody does it, right? I saw a thing that said, if you don't think fart noises are funny, you're a loser because you still have 100% of the farts and none of the fun. He is old. Calm stream. If you guys want to donate to St. Jude, there is a panel in below the stream, the Tiltify extension panel, ! Charity, ! St. Jude. I am going to do some special streams where we have some fun, trolley redemptions. Right now, I think it's just the cause rewards in there. We did Supermarket Simulator with crowd control, which was something else. Let's just say that. It was something else. we had a little too much fun with crowd control. They sent me so much bread. If you don't think fart noises are funny, you've lost your childhood. I agree wholeheartedly. So welcome in if you're new to the channel. We have a raid video for you guys. And also, Zach, if you have time to stick around and pick my Pear eyewear toppers, you can. But if not, I totally understand. Pear actually has some Star Wars designs now, which is pretty cool. I didn't get any of those yet. I have so many Pear toppers. I was like, no, I'm not allowed. But this video is, if that was not enough of an introduction for those of you who might be new, this is basically, you know, consider this like your training video, okay? You need to watch this before you decide whether or not you want to follow the channel. I don't want to, you know, I don't want anybody to claim false advertising or anything like that. My awesome friend made this for us. Please enjoy.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling.
You have no clothes on. No.
Get supported, nerd.
No flipping way. You didn't do it.
Oh, thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody.
We talked about this.
I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? You're doing so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake.
Okay, this is how far they've taken the steak in the dryer thing. If some of you haven't seen this, they sent me a toy dryer and little play steaks. But we will do it for real if we ever hit 10,000 concurrent sub points. Good luck with that. I love you guys. I'm very happy with everything that we do here. Silver Dreamer, hello. Hello, Dark Shine. I need a little washer now. No, this is a combo. Listen. You hear that? Want some? Are you guys hungry? Would you like a baked potato with that? I used to work at a nice steakhouse.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Macca and Zach.
What? 142? Oh, is this an alert in Zach's stream? Is that what's going on here? 42 is an alert here, but not 142. People say you have... Thank you so much for the biddies, Jimmy. I raised the price on some of these. I moved some stuff around. You were all for it. You were all for it. You said 400 bits, no problem. Thank you very much, Jimmy. look, I also gave you guys an across-the-board 100 bits license to do any of the global stickers from the stream stickers thingy. I didn't adjust any of those prices. So I don't, I'm just saying, I'm out here trying to provide a quality experience for you. So if you don't like it, you could go watch any of the other 100,000 people who are live right now. It's not funny, guys. The chicken is crying for help. Yes, Lunia, exactly. Seriously though, thank you guys for being here. All right, Zach, if you would like to, you get to pick my pair eyewear toppers. So these glasses have these magnetic toppers that just come right on off. So you can change this up. Inflation, get used to it, folks. Yeah, bitflation. Jimmy, thank you for the biddies. Cats and Yarn, Purple Sparkle. Are you watching, Zach? There will be a test. Mint Sparkle, Rainbow Knit, Buffalo Plaid, Party Chicks, Cheetah Spots, Coffee Beans, the Irises from the Van Gogh collection, Batgirl from the DC collection, Pop Art. My husband and I own and operate a comic book shop. We do trading cards. So we have Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Lorcana, etc.
Coco, señorita.
Dang it, Jimmy, I'm trying to show Zach the topper!
Mi gente. Va así.
Dude, your sombrero's on backwards, Mexi Chicken. Jimmy! He probably needs to go. Arcade Maze, which is like Wish Pac-Man. Skulls and Roses, Pumpkin Pin Dot, and the 8-bit hearts are the ones I had on. So, Zach, you go ahead and take your pick. Thank you so much for bringing people by. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But they do have Star Wars designs now, and they have a bunch of Marvel and sports teams, and they have a bunch of different styles for the base eyewear. Plaid? You want buffalo plaid? Buffalo plaid? They actually had like a one that looked kind of like Lego that I almost got. These. Boop. Thanks, Zach. Zach is an awesome friend of the stream. We've known each other for quite some time. Quite some time now. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how time expands and contracts. It's a construct. Go grab the minion. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. Cheers, Zach. Let me try and start GiftBot back up again. Yeah, Kitten said there's some stuff going on, so there might have to be like a fix. It's either that or I just move everything over to mix it up, which, hey, like, no hard feelings at all to our amazing friend Kittens, who has a hard time keeping up with all this stuff with all of her other commitments, including supporting charity just like we are right now, doing a St. Jude birthday fundraiser yesterday. So, did we ever do it? I should have done one for Fierce Kittens. You can't get the pair eyewear open link to open. Is it just you? It's opening right up for me. Now, I will say this. They do not ship outside the U.S. and Canada. If you shop using that link, it benefits the stream. It benefits me. I am an affiliate. It is an affiliate link, just so you know. If you shop using that link, I do receive a payout. But make sure you also use the code 9PT510, 9.510, 9PT510 for 10% off of your first order if you're a new customer. Star Wars. We haven't looked at these on stream, have we? Have we looked at these on stream? The Star Wars toppers? You copied and pasted and it worked. Cool. Just since we're... cool. Star Wars Classic for the Larkin. So this is not the base frame that I own. They have sunglass toppers. I have a pair of sunglass toppers, so you can just pop those right on top of your prescription lenses. Polarized sunglass toppers. Star Wars comic. This one is cool. I thought about getting this one. I have the Wanda, and they're a little on the wide side for my face, personally. I probably could have gone with the Ella. Ooh, this is cool. I like that one. It's a little more simple. Princess Leia. I was looking at this one. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at this one. I love this one so much. What's up, Lone Gopher? How are you? I got to hang out in Lone's chat yesterday. Was it? I think Jane rated you, and you had just followed me recently, and I was like, I've seen your name all over. I should have already been following you. C3PO for the Larkin. These are cool. I have the Wanda. They have a bunch of different base frames. R2-D2, that's very cool. Echo base. I like this one. I like that it's like monochrome. Rebel versus Empire. Way cool. I remember as a kid, one of my friends had sheets on his bed that looked kind of like this. Like they were, I feel like they were the same as this. It was like blue, kind of like that. Chewbacca. I love this little detail right here. That's great. Darth Vader. Gotta have the Darth Vader. Stormtrooper. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, Ella wants me to stretch. Really? Why? Why? When somebody does one of those dudes, then someone else always has to do hydrate after stretch or stretch after hydrate. No, it's okay. I'm supposed to drink water because I don't drink enough plain water. It's okay. I know. Yeah. Because we care about you. I love you too. Ooh, this one's cool. That's very cool. Stormtroopers March. Rude. I love you. I love you rudely. Dark Side Plaid. Come on, show me the plaid. They've gone plaid. Come on. It won't show it to me. There we go. Dark Side Checker Split. Bot is pooping. Oh, yeah. I mean, this frame is close enough. It's close enough to what I have that I'm not really worried. But this is yeah, if you want to see specifically what the designs would look like on you are correct. Yes, Darkshine, you are correct. Ooh, this one's cool. See, like, Amish was talking about getting these just to like have the same glasses as me. I was like, don't spend that much money on glasses. I don't even know if he wears corrective lenses. That's cool. This is very cool. I like this Mandalorian one too. Ooh. Ahsoka Tano. This is very cool. Look at this. Grogu gradient. Oh my god, I want these so bad. I don't need any more toppers, chat. I don't need any more toppers. G-Monkey, yes, they do have a lot of different styles. They have a lot of different styles. So look here. Kirby, Larkin, Finley, Reese, Otis Twain. I don't think they had this one before. Quinn, they didn't have this. They have new base frames. So I have the Wanda. Drew. They have a ton of different kinds of shapes of base frames. Beskar Steel. This is very cool too. And then, I mean, so they also have topper sets now. So now you can buy a set of, and the topper sets, some of them include sun tops.
Shut up and take my money.
What is happening?
For the Grogu toppers.
No, Ella! 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 Thank you, Ella. Oh. Really did not need to do that. Ella, you're so sweet and kind. I love you. I need to send you your Yoshi egg, and I cannot be held responsible for any extra things that might fall into that package. Thank you, Ella. Do they have Nomi toppers? I don't know. Let's see here. Storybook Neverland. This is like Peter Pan themed. Which is very cool. Mermaid Scallops, anyone? Neverland map. Darling Fairy Dust. Lost Boys Tattoo. See, if they'd have had this style of base glosses, I probably would have gotten these ones instead of the Wandas that I have. I don't know though, it depends. These might, I don't know if they look like they might be a bit, these are a bit wider and these are a bit narrower. But it's fine. I'm happy with my Wandas. They're great and they're very sturdy. I know someone who does do them actually, Robot. Not through Pear. He does them himself. And they're a little on the spendy side because they're custom. Paul Pape Designs. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something they're looking into doing though. But the problem with that is like, you know, people not knowing how to submit artwork appropriately. The green and blue gradient one is pretty. Yeah, Paul is very cool, and he's a Team Mocha Loco. Bring Back Spring Desert Paradise. It's not holiday time. Thank you for shouting Paul out. He's a good friend of the stream. This is cool. Like if you have a wedding you're going to or something, they have all these ones that have lace. Or that are like, you can even have these, Mr. and Mrs. That's kind of cool. Like if you're getting married. Bring Back Spring Desert Paradise. I don't think I've looked at this one. Ooh, I like this. That's cool. Desert, turquoise geode. So the ones that are from licensed characters tend to be a little spendier, which, you know, makes sense. Ooh, that's cool. Sandstorm floral. Does this come, if you like tap the side of it, does it play Crab Rave? Ooh. Oh, those are cool. I love retro and like vintage style. Navy pin dot. Can we have more colors of pin dots, please, than just navy blue? I'm not a big navy blue fan. Oh, that's cool. Orange is my favorite color. These designs look really good on this particular base as well. Imagine those with green screen. Oh my god. actually almost gotten before so they have classic colors, right? These ones right here, because these would probably work with green screen. Although I think these would probably look better on me. Or maybe even these. So they have a ton of stuff. Like, I mean, they have the Van Gogh ones. So I have the irises from the Van Gogh. This one. But they have a ton of these different designs from the Van Gogh. And they also have the Frida Kahlo collection, which I really love. I love that they do this stuff with artists. They have Marvel, Peanuts, Harry Potter, NBA, DC, Sesame Street, MLB. I mean, it just... if you're looking for stuff for celebrating Pride Month, they have Love Wins Gradient, the Pride Paw Prints. They have the Rainbow Galaxy. Ooh, this is pretty. I love that rainbow plaid. It's awesome. A ton of them. Lots of really cool designs in this collection. Wow, they have like every pride flag. Look at that. Huh. Did it say something about a portion of the proceeds is donated to GLSEN? I don't know anything about that organization, but that's cool that they're doing that you're trying to incorporate some sort of way to give back. You know, it's hard because stuff like that, you know, yes, I think those things should be available, but your glasses are a Betsy Johnson pair. Front is clear with gold embellishments and the sides are a colorful floral. You've had them for years and don't want to have boring glasses anymore. Use those for Amish cosplay for the lime green experience. I do have to cosplay our friend Amish_Ace coming up here. They work with LGBTQ students. Excellent. I've enjoyed working with Pair. I love my Pair eyewear. I think it's great that they do stuff like this. They give people a really fun way to express themselves with their eyewear without having to buy 18 pairs of glasses. Lunia Rose, do they have you? I don't know. Do you mean do they have a flag for you? I'm not sure. You'd have to tell me what flag it is. And I don't know if I can. I don't think I'd pass the test. I'm most certainly an ally, but you'd have to tell me. I don't know what the Demi Ace flag looks like. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of flags, which is great. They have asexual, transgender, lesbian, non-binary. I love this Be Yourself bandana. Gender fluid, gay men, gender queer, agender, bigender, intersex, rainbow. It doesn't look like it. Wait. I thought I saw right here. Unless that's the closest to your flag that you have there. Is there a specific one for Demi Ace? Yeah, kinda. It still works. Okay. Anyways, I think it's just awesome that they have such a great selection, and it looks like they're trying to make sure that they are offering something, that is at least pretty close to all the different flags. Very cool. If you shop with them, and you're a first-time customer and you use my link, it helps support me, but I'm just happy with their product. Honestly, I really love their product. So I try very hard to only work with companies whose products I actually have experience with, because I think it's important to know what you're selling. When I was a server at corporate restaurants, they would want me to, try to get people to, do things like buy bottled water instead of drinking the tap water. And all these other kind of very forced things. And sometimes I was having to try to sell products that I didn't believe in or didn't think were very good. And I wasn't very successful at it because I know myself as a customer and like a viewer or a community member or a participant or however you want to look at it, right? A client, a guest, whatever. I always feel much better about an experience when I feel like the person who was helping me, like for example, if it's in a store or something like that, really was looking out for me and making sure I got what was the best fit for me. When we went bed shopping like a while back, like 6 months ago or so, whenever it was that we went, I was really, really impressed with how, you know, the guy who was working the sales floor not only took the time to walk around with us and talk to us about practically every single one of the beds in there. He basically said, he's like, tell me really what your budget is. You know, he's like, this is a great bed. It's an amazing mattress. It has this, that, the other feature. But I think that you would probably be just as happy with this one that's $300 less. I was like, this is how I approach this sort of thing. You know, do we need some upselling here? Oh, and it was so hardcore, the push to upsell people in corporate restaurants. And there is a way to offer people things that will enhance their, like, for example, their dining experience, if you know, whatever, without making people, yeah. What about up, dog? Lunia Rose types in the chat, like, I don't have a couple of kids who are 12 and 14.
You didn't get me this time, Lunia Rose. You have to try a little harder.
Please give Brian a follow and hang out with him. Brian, GIFbot took a poop. We don't know what's wrong. So your shout out GIF is not working, but I think the command should still work because it's separate from that.
No!
There can be only one Brian. Wait, there's lots of Brians. Brian is pushing for partner. Oh, wait, have we really been live for an hour and a half already? What the heck? We need to do show and tell. We have an ad break coming up. Happy Monday indeed, Brian. How are you? I hope you had a good weekend. We have a couple friends that are actively pushing for partner right now. We've got Brian, AZ, Makers and Crafting, you know, the brick building communities. They are all very supportive of one another, and it's really lovely seeing people try and come together to like make sure folks who have been, you know, consistent and high quality content creators have the extra opportunities and in some cases even, you know, the financial perks, because there are perks. We're not guaranteed well, really anything. Your OBS is being funky, so you're scrambling to reassemble things. Oh no. I saw my friend Mark Dudlick posting about his hard drive failing and all of his stream assets going bye-bye. So y'all make sure you have your stuff backed up. I use OneDrive, but I also have an external drive that I need to copy everything to soon. You've been having issues with ad incoming warnings. Like, what do you mean? Like them not happening when you're streaming? Nomi? So I also have the ads manager up. My dashboard has all of my buttons, like the edit stream info, clip, stop raids, raid a channel, manage goals, all that stuff is at the very top on my Twitch dashboard, which is on my vertical monitor. Then directly below that, I have the ads manager, and then filling up most of that side of my dashboard, I have chat. Then I also have the activity feed, any channel points requests, and then mod actions. You had both OBS and Stream Manager up. Even your mods aren't seeing them. Did you go check to make sure that somehow that stuff didn't get toggled off? I'm sure you did. And chat on both didn't show. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That's so annoying. I am sorry. That's really annoying because, you know, like a lot of us really try and our mods try to like help us to know when ads are coming so that, like, for example, if we're about to do a giveaway, we don't inadvertently run a giveaway where someone needs to talk in chat in order to claim their prize, or, you know, if we get a raid.
This is a nerd alert.
I love it. That's our friend Mora Moore, who's also really awesome. Please give Mora Moore a follow as well. Bricks O'Brien streams today at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, which is such an unfortunate time of the day for me to be able to attend and participate, but that's okay. Make sure you try to be there early and support a fellow brick builder. And there's going to be a bunch of giveaways. And our friend Zach M. Rutledge, who rated in earlier, is helping to sponsor some giveaways and stuff to help celebrate if Brian gets it. It's not if. It's definitely when. Thank you for using that redeem, Miro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you are a subscriber to this channel, you have the Brian emote. Oh, I need to get AZs as well. I need to bug AZ. All right, we're going to have a break here in about 3 minutes. 4 minutes. In about 4 minutes, there's going to be an ad break, and then we'll do show and tell directly after that. And we do 3-minute blocks of ads about once an hour. I appreciate everybody's patience. If you don't have a sub, that is one of the ways that you can support the channel and the platform. Platform's free to access. You know what else is free? Subscribing to my YouTube. Y'all don't think I'm going to stop, right? When we hit 3,000 watch hours. Then we need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's the next level. We post highlights and VODs. I do throw clips up there from time to time as shorts, or sometimes I'll just record an off-the-cuff short for YouTube, or I'll, you know, make something for Instagram or TikTok, but I'll put it up there as well. So please check it out. Subscribing is the equivalent on YouTube of following here, right? So that means it is free. And I know Zach has a YouTube, and I don't know if he posted any of his links in the chat because he had to run away to go pick up a kiddo. Thank you for the lurk, Aridicam Wife. Aridicam Wife was over there in Lone's chat with a sword last night. It's so funny how what a small world it, all of our groups, all of our communities really are. We're all very interconnected. This is ear number 2. I am going to step away and take a quick break. Ads are incoming in about 2 minutes. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I appreciate everybody sticking around from Zach's raid. I am fortunate to have a lot of really awesome friends on the platform. And it means a lot to me when they support by doing stuff like raiding. And lurking is support. Very much so. Thank you for sticking around through ad breaks. We'll be back in a little while. And we'll do Discord show and tell. See you on the other side. Wow. Wow. Oh no. I've been rickrolled. You rickrolled me. We're no strangers to no. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I don't know why I turned into like a cross between Michael McDonald and Tom Waits. Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a treat. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Them. You look really nice tonight. Me.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's a kid screaming in the background. I have real children. I have three children that came from the inside of me. Why did I say it like? Why do I say these things?
For people like me, I'm super social. I love people. I have absolutely no trouble going out trying to make new friends. I'm a little bit of a dweeb. There's some people who definitely just don't get me. They're like, what is the deal with that chick? She is crazy loud. And what is this she's talking about? 360 no-scoping some kid. What even is that?
Have many talents. Oh my god! Oh! Ugh! I'm never doing that again. Someone's gonna leave some really big balls on my front porch, and I don't want anyone running away with those balls. They're my balls. Hands off. Hands off my balls. All right, Linus. I'll see your eyebrows and I'll raise you a nostril flare. Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I'm merely the canvas.
Oh my goodness, you look so gorgeous. No, candy cane. So it's on me.
All right. Lego explosion. Nothing unusual. Everything is fine. This is fine. Not distracting at all. All right, you ready? Maybe we don't need this to be such a large piece of tape. Hi, Maz.
welcome to my channel.
How are you doing, friend? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday. All right, let's do show and tell. Oh, cool. We'll start with Rack Whack. This is something to start with, I guess. Rackwack says, working on more veggies to make a veggie box. Completed an eggplant and 2 pickles. Let's go. Cross-stitching for More Than Bragging Rights. Coming right along, our friend Cbus Rockstar's progress on his St. Jude cross-stitch piece. Cbus is a fellow St. Jude and Starlight supporter, a fellow Starlight ambassador, in fact. Very cool. I love that you're doing this. I think this is really neat, and I love that you've been sharing your progress on all these different cross-stitch pieces, but this is way cool. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday night's progress, already on to the second line. Let's go all the way through the F of 4 here. Love it. You're doing a great job, Cbus. And you're doing a great job for the kids. Connie says, I went and saw my oldest friend play in his band last night. Yeah, you said you guys had a bank holiday today, so you were out partying. You're a little butt off, Connie. Oh my God, look how cute you are. I love your style. Lightning Builder Godzilla versus Ace. Yellow is a hard color to pull off, I feel like. I think there's some shades of yellow I can pull off. Ooh, 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 ayo. What's up, Cbus? We were just looking at your cross stitch. You're making a lot of progress here. This is awesome. I've loved seeing how people have chosen to use these emotes. Okay. It looks really good. I love it. Is this from a set? Is it a set? And I feel like maybe Amish might have also done this set, which is the whole reason for the Godzilla emote in the first place. Shows you how much attention I'm paying. Off-brand set, right? Very cool. Thank you guys for sharing in the show and tell. I love looking at everybody's stuff. Hope you're recovering today from your shenanigans last night, Connie. How you doing, Kay? You plan on knocking out another good bit of it tonight? Cool. What time are you streaming tonight? Can we get a fancy shuttle for our friend C-Bus Rockstar, please? Thank you so much. Was trying to relax with a little FF14 before sleep, but someone has been DDoSing the servers for hours. Oh no. That's no fun. All right, we're starting the arms. No, this yarn is awfully splitty. You been playing any other new games lately, Kay? Anything fun, exciting, game-wise? Waiting to hear back about some details first before we start the project for Valley Peaks, but I'm excited about that. Somebody who used to work with Captain approached me about doing a custom merchandise giveaway item. Just Stardew lately. But you have a few things on the radar. Chimera and I tried to play Bread and Fred the other night, Kay. It was a disaster. It was a hilarious disaster. We're like 1, 2, 3, and then we figured out, the timer thing. I mean, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Look, I'm glad that you enjoyed watching us just do nothing but struggle for 3 straight hours, with chat complicating things with their amazing generosity for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Yeah, it was really hard. It's a really hard game. So last night, for a little while, or yesterday afternoon, or whenever it was, maybe it was last night after dinner. For a little while, I came down here to play some Supermarket Simulator. Because I'm going to get myself where you guys can't mess me up as much before I play it with crowd control enabled again. Or so I think, right? There's still so much bread in my store. It's not even funny. I have not ordered bread at all. You guys sent me so much flippin' bread with crowd control. So, Ramona wanted to play with me, right? I was like, oh, of course you can. And we sat there and we were doing some stuff. And I fired both the cashiers because they were costing too much money. You guys sent me cashiers, but they cost money. And then I was like, oh no, now I have to ring up all the customers. Yeah. Yeah, there's just some random boxes of bread lying around in the city. I just have to go wander around till I find them. Have you played Supermarket Sim, Kay? Oh, wait. There we go. The game is not that good looking, but has a lot of potential to be really fun. I don't think it's, I don't think it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know. Power Wash Sim actually has pretty decent looking graphics, but, it's a sim game. It's like, I think it's kind of part of the charm of sim games when they're sort of like kind of a little clunky. So anyways, Ramona goes, I want to play. Can we play Supermarket Simulator? I said, sure. She sits in my lap. We ring up customers for about 5 minutes. And then she goes, this is kind of boring. And I was like, welcome to adult life. Me, like, I used to bartend. I used to wait tables. So there's kind of something to it for me for like, okay, I have a long line of customers. How fast can I get through this line of customers? And so I'm sitting there and she's just like slowly typing in the numbers on the keypad. And I'm like, there's a whole line of people. And then I had to like tell myself to just chill out because I don't think you're punished for having people waiting. But I do wonder, like, there's probably like maybe a max number of customers that can be in the store at any given time. And so I think that like it stops after a while. So I don't know if ringing people up faster means you get more sales or not. But the thing I've done now is I've rehired a cashier because I finally got to the level where you can hire a cashier. I rehired a cashier. What game? I don't know if I know what you're talking about. Valley Peaks? Oh, yeah. Which looks so fun. It looks so cute. And oh, she'll love that. Little kitty, big farty. Yes. There's too many things going on right now, Miro. I'm sorry. I have an order coming in from We Crochet to start that commission for my family friend who taught me to crochet when I was a kid. I got all this stuff with the play. We're doing St. Jude. Yeah, it's just, I've been so busy. I just like looked at my husband and was like, if you get this meter up here to 2,000 bits, you guys get to have a sticker party. Dude, it's the farty gnome. The farty gnome is the whole reason that I enabled this freaking farty gnome, because I was farting all over Pix and Amish on Amish's stream. Turn up the volume. Yeah, I was just gonna say that was a bit quiet, but they were like really loud before. Oh, you can unlock additional slots with people using them too.
Actually.
How's that for the volume?
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Goodness. This is the one. Oh no. Hi, Kyle. What's going on? How are you? Oh my God. Oh wait. You could spray somebody if they're being bad. That farty dance one is the best, though. Oh, here's a good one for this week. Oh, you could put this one over my head if you wanted to. Thug life. Oh, no. Paging the ether eye. So basically, there's a master volume. Like this one, right? Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, I just fixed it. I just fixed it.
Actually.
Behold the power.
That one's a little loud. Or they might all be a little loud now. Here, hold on.
Behold the power of cheese.
Get to the chopper!
Kyle, how are you? What's going on? Can we get a fancy shout out for a date night in, which is Kyle?
Help is on the way, dear!
I don't know why I didn't already have it, but it was this one is the one that got me to do it. This one right here. Hold on. I was like, oh, I did this like a bunch of times in Amish's stream the other day when he was doing his streamiversary. The audio cuts out way too soon. Yeah, that one should have farting noises for longer. What are you up to today, Kyle? You just had some lunch? What'd you have for lunch? Mm-hmm. The person who's doing them picks where they go on the screen. Leftover garlic butter noodles, cleaning out the fridge. Gotta use that stuff up. I think we might have a container of leftover pasta that got pushed to the...
You listen here, you cutie. Boop.
Wait. Boop. Today is a chore day for you. You have about 6 clean loads of laundry to fold and need some background noise. My goodness. All right. We need to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anybody know with audio on OBS, if you decide to try to use sidechain ducking? What is that? You apply that to the source. Do you apply that to... Oh my God. I have so many sources in here. Holy cannoli. Properties.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
What? Properties, right, but okay. Yeah, that is really funny. That's kind of like the original meme. So I know that, like, I've seen sidechain ducking as, like, now is that, hold on a second, is that under just like regular settings in OBS? Audio. Oh my God. Holy cannoli. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where this is in here anywhere. I would think it would be under audio. but I don't see it there. Karen, are you having fun? As long as it doesn't have a sip that you can put on it. I love you, Karen. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for another 100 bits. Hey, Xerox, how are you? Welcome in. Well, I'll have to play around with that. Okay, now I'm supposed to chain 1, single crochet in the back bump all the way around. Wait, so I should have just chained 11. Come on, Shell. Oh, I did this way too tight. I'm gonna need to do it again and loosen my tension. Yeah, but it's lovely to see you nonetheless. I hope you've been well. It's all good. Life gets busy. We have things going on. Sometimes it's things that are difficult. Sometimes it's things that are good. It just keeps us occupied. But I'm happy to see you. I hope you're doing well. There's a rubber chicken. I didn't even know there was a rubber chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Because you're supposed to slip stitch to join. I apologize, Shell, who's probably not here and can't hear me. But I apologize nonetheless for questioning you and your expertise. You never know. Shell could be lurking around. Ugh, crocheting in the back bump is such a pain. It's funny, isn't it, that we've never come up with anything better to call this than just the back bump. We are offering up one of these at $4,000 raised for St. Jude. Also, when I was hanging out with Coco last night, who is doing Game On to End Lupus, has a bunch of stuff up for auction. I don't know how long those auctions last. But our Women's Guild leader, Coco Confession, is also currently fundraising for Game On to End Lupus. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. What did somebody call it yesterday, though? It was pretty funny. Green baby bunny bear or something like that. Chain 1, single crochet into 4B and front loop only of round 4A at the same time. Dope. Okay. And then through there. So this is how you join the hand to the cuff of the jacket. Without having to sew. We love that. We love not sewing. Some of these stickers will be great for Fortnite trolling. Oh, Lord. Yes, that's what I need. More of that.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Ah! They must have, I guess they must have paid for licensing for a bunch of these. So that's kind of like a fun, you know. They must have some sort of a subscription. Well, you got us almost halfway to a sticker party, so thank you. And I think what happens is when there's a sticker party is you guys just get to spam as many of them as you want.
Notice me, senpai.
Senpai stream stickers. Stream stickers put in the chat. Notice me, senpai. Hello? Even I know it's senpai. I don't know what senpai is. Notice me, senpai. The heck? Well, yeah, because it's text, so it's backwards. Okay. I should have enough of this color to finish this.
Ooh.
You guys. Thank you, Miro. I just try to make it fun for you guys. That's all. I just like to, you know, have like fun stuff for you to do. So that's why I am gonna put some in there that are free. I might go through and pick some of them that are already in there as global stickers and make them free for stuff. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad. It was for science. Right. 1,200 out of 2,000. Okay. Single crochet decrease in the first stitch of this round.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
Oh my goodness. And if Lambo comes in, ... It went right over. They should make it so we can give you guys a free sticker party if we want to. Indeed. Can we get some mod love emotes in the chat? Thank you, Miro. Thank you for the mod love sticker, but thank you for being a moderator here and for all of the time and attention and effort you put into what we do here. You, Karen, Ella, oh gosh, Rack Whack, Barry. It's there's a very long list. Lily. Amish has a sword in here, but it's kind of like how I am in his channel.
This is not a train.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
A Landcruiser and it's on fire.
Did you hear me saying I'm glad they don't have a Kappa Sip sticker in there in the stream stickers? Well, you guys stream stickered your way to a hype train. Thank you very much. You're at 43% of level 1.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Seabus. I appreciate that. I appreciate every little bit. Are you going to make me put a longer cooldown on that one? This is why we can't have nice things, chat. Ella, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the tip. Ella, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. I'm excited to get those Grogu toppers. I love you, friend. Have a lovely time with your hubby. Thank you, friend, for being here. Crazy. That's what this chat is. All right. Are we done rioting? The brain fart. Can I have a real life version of that for when I have a brain fart while I'm just like trying to do something like normal human things? Are you bonking me? Don't bonk me. I do not deserve to be bonked. I didn't do anything. There have been no bonkable offenses. How dare. Thank you guys for the hype train. I'm glad you're having fun with the stickers. Thank you for the biddies. Ooh, one more sticker and you guys get a sticker party. Go, go, go! Sticker party time, chat. Spam all the stickers you want. They're free! Stickers are free! Look at all those stickers, you guys. Go, 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 go. This song is a bop. Wow, you guys. You're very good at that. Very cool. That's actually really fun. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for earning us a sticker party. Woo! Boy, they stay up there for a minute, don't they? Tell me why. Right here. Oh, they're all starting to disappear. Did I do that? Ian with the atomic fart sticker and then the whoa. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you had it looks like you were having fun with it. That's what I care about. Is it's worth it to you and it's fun. If it's enjoyable to you, then mission successful. Thanks for supporting the stream. What are you up to today, Kat? Happy Monday. I hope your Monday is going well. Kat Yoy is also a fellow makers and crafting broadcaster and a parent. And awesome friend of the stream, guys. Go give Kat a follow. Kat, look what Joss sent me. don't know where I put it, chat. Oh, it's right here in my rubber chicken basket. Cha made this for me. You did some shopping and now you're getting ready to work on chores. Ah. For anyone who's interested in on PC, you can pop out the extension so you can spam the stickers and see the stickers on screen. This way you don't have to scroll and look, etc., and spam more. Oh, good to know. Rin wants me to hydrate. Hi, Rin. What about it was in my rubber chicken basket? How you doing, Rin? I hope you're doing well, friend. Ugh, this crocheting through the back bump is annoying as heck. Working on a small diamond art picture. 20 by 25 centimeters. What is that in freedom units? Yeah, GiftBot's not cooperating today, and I think that's, hashtag blame Twitch. I did something wrong here. I'm going to start over. Oh, now this yarn is wanting to split as well. I meant to ask Kittens how the crocheting is going. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, you guys. I'm having to concentrate really hard on this. 9. 10. I mean, I'm not sorry. This is my artistic process, and if you don't like it, well, too bad. Get wrecked. Is that better?
Actually.
Thank you. Deal with it, nerd. Yeah, Kyle. Woobles. Yes, Woobles. Specifically,
Welcome
Woobles.
to the fart zone.
Hello, Raiders. Crochet.
Welcome to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone.
This is definitely the fart zone. Hello, Raiders. Just watching my activity feed fill up with welcome to the fart zone. Hello, Winston. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Winston. Popeye Jaw made this for me, and I just got it today. Isn't it cool? And he sent these pins. This one's a yarn chicken, and this one says, "Guess what, chicken butt." I think that's which one is which there. Yeah, that's the yarn chicken, and this one says, "Guess what, chicken butt." He sent this to me, and I opened it today on stream, and it is the cutest thing, and it's made from a recycled pair of jeans. You like that, Kyle? Lori, hello. Oh, how cool, Rin. Is that the one that you're working on now? Hi, Wiffle. Welcome in. Yeah, Jaw is so awesome. I really appreciate everybody coming with Crochet's raid. We love you, Grams. Thank you so much for raiding the channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Happy Monday. Hope your Monday is going well. Purple Daisy, hello. How are you? Oh, this Grams emote is so cute. I love it. Making sure I didn't miss anybody's messages and all that spam. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming down the raid. We are making a Grogu today. I have a finished one here, so you can see what it's going to look like when I'm done. And we're going to give this away. We're going to give one of these away when we hit $4,000 raised for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I only do licensed characters for giveaways. I don't really sell them. I do them as like giveaways for anyone. Anyone can enter to win it. It's not just for donors. We make sure it's like free for everybody to enter and all that. And we are doing, you gave one away last month? Very cool. A Grogu? Specifically? That's awesome. I love Grams. Grams is so amazing. If you're not already following, please make sure you're following. Oh, that's so awesome. Crochet does do crochet, and we all call her Grams, and she's amazing, and we love you, Grams, and thank you so much for bringing people over. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to donate to St. Jude, !charity or !St. Jude in the chat. I am a crocheter. I've been crocheting since I was 7. And I actually also have a commission to make a piece for the person who taught me to crochet when I was 7 years old. I am excited for that. She has arthritis now, and so it's really hard for her to crochet. So she asked me if I would make some plate chargers for her formal dinnerware set. And I was like, you betcha, of course I will. It would be an honor to make something like that for the person who taught me to crochet. So welcome in, everybody. We're happy to have you, and I hope you're all having a lovely day. Crochet, if you need to get going, you know I totally understand. But I know you have an Instagram, so if you want to post it or somebody from your community, we just need to get you a link permit. So let me know when you're ready with your Instagram link. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? I would love to. I would absolutely love to make something for you. And I'm waiting on the yarn to arrive for it. Okay, Crochet, sounds good. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a wonderful day. I hope I get to come and visit with you soon. So I've been streaming for almost 6 years. It'll be 6 whole years. Hard to believe that. 6 whole years at the end of August. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to cut the yarn right there. I've done this before. Oh well. Oh, and I'm doing this upside down. So this is a friend's pattern. It's not available. They originally made this pattern for like their Twitch subscribers and only distributed it through their Discord server. But they have a lot of really cute stuff, Kyle. If you're interested in learning crochet, I really hope that you do take it up. It's such an awesome craft, and it's very accessible, I feel like, in terms of, you know, people, I don't know. I don't want to lump everybody into one category together, but I feel like sometimes people who knit can be kind of snotty. I knit and I love knitting, and I'm not a gatekeeper. But I felt that way when I first started knitting. I only learned to knit because I was like tired of going into the local yarn shop and there not being any patterns or stuff for crocheters. So I was like, well, fine, I'll learn how to knit. And some people were really welcoming and really kind and really great, and others were just kind of poopy butt heads. Yeah, and it's like, wait, hi kittens. It's like, hi, this is like a thing that could make it so people can, you know, make their own fashion and not rely on, you know, the big corporations to make useful and beautiful things. And it's a craft, so it's about being creative. And we were talking about you earlier. I don't know if you heard me, and I was wondering how you were doing with crochet, if you've even had time, because I know how busy you are, if you've even had time to do any crocheting. I had the pleasure of hanging out during Kitten's birthday fundraising, and it was really fun. I need to know how you do that with the green screen suit for reasons. I may or may not need to do GiftBot backgrounds feature. We've been having a little trouble with it today. I've had to restart it a bunch of times. Is there another update I should know about? And I know they did a bunch of stuff. I know. That's not your fault. It's just crapping out. I'm always and forever, like, anytime it's not working, I'm like, this is not Kitten's fault. Hashtag blame Twitch. They just are always doing stuff. So I just restarted it. That messes with, like, you know, API and all that junk. And I don't understand how all of it works. So I couldn't tell you what the information means. But occasionally I'll get PubSub client disconnected and I'll have to restart it. But today it's been like pretty much the whole time it has been not functioning. Here, somebody try one. Oh wait, but some of them are user only. So here, I'll do it. Yeah, nothing. Let me look at the dashboard. It says Pub Club Science connected, sending topics, start animation. Viewer, 9.5 triggered, exclamation point, bets. Animation, data saved, start animation, viewer, Miro B triggered, exclamation point, riot. And sometimes I think it does. And then other times it doesn't. Here, let me refresh the browser source. You know, turn it off and back on again. Where are you, GiftBot? It sure would be awesome if in OBS you could search for a source. It sure would be awesome. Hey, look at that.
Up in here, we got Betsy breaking me, bud.
If there's a way to search for a browser source in OBS, my life would be so much easier. Hey, one of my sewing homies sent me this, and they were inspired to send me this and make this for me because of the S for S bucket hat, which I know you didn't sew the bucket hats themselves. Backdrop. Oh. And you can integrate it into Tiltify. Ooh, I'm gonna have to play around with this. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh, right. You said that the Tiltify stuff is... So were you just triggering that yourself then during your stream yesterday, or a mod with the command? You can set it up to feed in through Tiltify stuff. Yes. Cool. Thank you so much. No, like, I mean, honestly, this is like it, and I know that it's probably something that, like, it's not like it's totally a chore or anything for you. Like, I'm sure that it was enjoyable putting it together in a lot of ways, or else you wouldn't have done it, because it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, huge round of applause for Kittens for putting all of these tools in our hands. Like, not for any reason other than just wanting to help people have features, you know. I know. Yeah, dude, yes, love working on it, but it's so hard to keep up with everything, right? And, you know, the thing is, people often don't understand. I really hope that you don't get too many people, and I know you. I know that you, you're not about to, like, put up with somebody being, like, you know, overtly rude to you over it or anything like that. But like, I really hope that people aren't, like, entitled and they're not, like, jerky about it. Aw, Mousy Moo, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. The 20 biddies. I can't read. 20 biddies. Thank you so very much. 20 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Listen to me. My brain is not functioning. I have not had enough coffee today. Good. I'm glad to hear that because, you know, it's unfortunate, but there are some people who don't seem to understand when somebody, you know, is doing something out of the kindness of their heart as a favor to others. May not necessarily be the time to, like, trip about any of it. It's like appreciation. Weighing up if you go to work or not today. Why? Oh no. Are you not feeling well? I hope you're doing all right. Or is it just like, it's nice out and I don't feel like it? Do you have, like, paid vacation time you need to use up? I say use it up. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that as well. That's no good. I have had those feelings. Again, that's another thing that I can't, there's no price you can put on, you know, doing something to pay your bills and, like, you love it and you go in joyfully every day, and it's so hard when you're not in that situation. So I am sorry to hear that. That's really rough. Been there a lot of times. My last restaurant job that I had, I enjoyed working there, but the end was very hard because our owner made the decision to inform the general public and the press that we were closing 6 weeks before. And, you know, we were kind of a well-established, nice place that was on all the, like, foodie lists and junk. People really liked our burger a lot. We had, like, a house ground patty and a house-made brioche buns, and we made our own pimento cheese and put it on there, and like a sauce, a special aioli-based burger sauce. So, like, we had a really good burger. We had a great happy hour, and we were a nice place, but we weren't too upscale. It was a really good restaurant, and when we announced we were closing, we were busy like it was New Year's Eve every night for 6 weeks, and then every night I had to answer questions about why we were closing, and it was very draining. And, like, I am a high energy person, and I love to chat, and I'll talk about anything, but having to, like, have a mini, you know, tableside funeral for the restaurant before we were even closed every night for 6 weeks was difficult. And I got snippy by the end of it because I was like, I just want to come here and do my job until this place is closed and dead and I never get to come back. It was my favorite restaurant job ever. I was like, I don't want this place to close. Like, I didn't want it to close even if I wasn't working there. I wanted to be able to go back in there after I wasn't working there anymore. And I wanted it to be my last restaurant job. So, like, I feel you. I've been in situations where I hated the job and wanted to quit it. I've been in situations where I didn't want to quit. The place closed. It's so hard when work is difficult. So I am so sorry. You were having an end of season sale and everyone's like, are you closing down? And it's hard because people don't realize that they're the, like, 60th person to ask you that same question that day. And you have to just try to, you know, put on a good face and be patient and not snap at them. They mean well. But then we also had people who would come in and they would say the most insensitive stuff. Like one woman came in and she sat down in my section and she goes, I heard you guys are closing. And I heard the place that's going in here afterwards is going to be really good. Are you going to work there when it opens? Are you going to work at the new place? All of you guys are just going to have jobs at the new place, right? And I'm like, no, it's completely different ownership. We are fully shutting down. They're gutting this place, probably. And then they're going to turn it into something entirely different. Like, also, hi, restaurant worker. Our lives are extremely tenuous to begin with. And this is not a subject that is, like, easy for me to talk about. So can I just take your order? What do you want to eat? Like, you better get a burger if that's what you're in here for, because we're probably going to sell out tonight. Yeah, you don't just come with the building. Yeah, I sleep in the back. Whatever's in here, I'll work there till I die. Like, so weird. The weirdest questions. And I'm the kind of person who can occasionally forget to put on a filter. So, like, I'm pretty understanding about it, and I'll just make jokes out of things. But it was like every night, all night long. Well, yeah, Mousy, but you know what? Just start looking. Start looking. Just start looking and materialize, you know? Manifest. It'll happen. Yeah, it's hard. I'm a chatterbox, and most of it is just like friendly, like blabber. But there's been times that I've said something and been like, why did I say that out loud? So I feel you on that one. But restaurants did teach me to practice it a lot, you know, because you have to be able to, like, communicate with people who clearly don't understand how to communicate, and not lose your cool when they're, like, refusing to understand what you're trying to say to them. It's better to look for work while you're employed because it shows prospective employers that you're employable, 100%. You absolutely understand that you're someone who has to be consumed in tiny fun-sized nibbles. I've said this about myself, that I'm real, like, hey, fun in small doses. I don't know how some of you hang out here for hours at a time. You can at least pick up on it and bail from conversation so people don't feel awkward. Well, that's probably why I'm good at streaming. Because people can come in here and they can hang out for like 5 or 10 minutes. And then if they don't want to, they don't have to stay. And I'll never know that they've left. I mean, if they stop talking, obviously. But, like, you know what I mean? It's not like they're in front of me. And I've had people tell me that they've come in here before and been like, I love 9, but not today. I get it. It's okay. You've worked retail for most of your life, and you have helped stores closing down. And the amount of people who asked if you were getting an item back in that was 80% off, right? Well, I appreciate that enough of you think this place is worth hanging out in and supporting, that we were like able to get partnered as a crochet streamer, which I thought was never going to happen. And I do understand, like, I think, you know, for a lot of people, like people who are friends of our channel, they're like not at all interested in partner because it's not like the requirements do not outweigh the things that you might have to give. But now they're, you know, they've opened some stuff up. You can multi-stream. Kittens was live here and on YouTube. They are trying to meet us part of the way. What's going on, Spacey? Welcome in. You know, they've given us more emote slots. They lowered the threshold for the Plus program. They opened the
Welcome
threshold.
to the fart zone.
Speaking of opening the threshold,
Welcome to the fart
welcome
zone.
to the fart zone.
Welcome to the
Monster
fart
Pie
zone.
Zoe.
To the fart zone.
Welcome
To
in,
the
everyone.
fart zone.
Brace yourselves.
To the fart zone. To the fart zone.
I always have to do it at least a couple of times. I can't let you guys have all the
To
fun.
the fart zone. To the
Marcus, on a silver platter, friend. Hello, Monster Pie. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the Fart Zone. Warning, enter at your own risk. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream.
Get to the chopper!
Yeah, you might want to get in the choppa so you can get away from the Fart Zone. Oh no, Andrea! You're not really sure. Is this the Fart Zone? Yeah. If there was any confusion, we can clear that up for you. We can't clear the air because this is the Fart Zone. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Tell us what you were up to today, please. I just gave you a follow. Everybody, please follow Monster Pie Zoe. Thank you for bringing your community over and sharing them with us here. I'm 9.5 and I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. A very bold restaurant coworker gave me this nickname many years ago. Thankfully for said coworker, I have an excellent sense of humor. And the nickname stuck, unlike the top half of my finger. Happy for not having smell pods connected to your PC. Yeah, exactly. That's the next step, actually. Because I'm chill and fun, you're sad that you only recently discovered me. Oh, thank you. Oh, yay. Sayuki, I really appreciate that. And like, seriously, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain, like, starting out streaming, Fierce Kittens and Imperial and like there was like Talk Custom and Jenny Knits, and there were all these people who were like creative streamers that were like kind of household names on Twitch, right? Like that everyone knew. And I was like, oh wow, it would be so cool to maybe one day be able to do this, and a lot of those people are not full-time streamers. They have Kittens has a job, Imperial has a job, Talk does do content and stuff, and is a brand ambassador and all that, but is not on Twitch that frequently anymore. But yes, it has been an amazing journey, and I can't do it without all of these awesome people that hang out with me every day for whatever unknown reason, but I appreciate them. So Monster Pie Zoe, you were working on some merch today, but you do a lot of gouache painting, etc. Very cool. So another creative, artsy streamer. I do a lot of crochet when I'm making today, so I'm in the middle of making an arm for one of these because it is like Star Wars week. And this is a pattern that a friend of mine wrote and shared in her Discord forever ago. I don't actually have the pattern anymore, but isn't it cute? It's so adorable. So I'm in the... Oh, I don't know if they would have let me do that, Andrea, but that would have been funny. I am a charity supporter. We are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I've been streaming for almost 6 years. We got partnered a little over a year ago, year and change, which was, kind of a long journey, but I had never done content before Twitch. So this has been sort of my training ground. I'm a mom of 3. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I've been crocheting since I was 7 years old. And I am also a member of the Twitch Women's Guild. And, oh, kittens. It wasn't this last time that you got... Did you? I feel like I saw you in the server. I can't keep track of anything anymore. Last time. Okay. I was like, because yeah, that didn't make any sense. The Women's Guild is amazing, and I know they're not currently accepting applications, but if any of you qualify for the guilds, you should definitely check it out. You're in the server since you don't stream as consistently these days. You don't volunteer for stuff. Understandable, but it is an awesome group. We do a lot of stuff for charity here, not just for St. Jude. We do Starlight. I'm a Starlight ambassador. We did a fundraiser at the beginning of March for Streams for Dreams for 1,000 Dreams Fund. Coming up pretty quick here, they're going to be announcing some people who got the TwitchCon funding. And we helped with that here. We raised $1,500. Hi, RC. How you doing? So yeah, we do a lot of fun crafty and creative stuff here. I do play some games. I played Brendan Fry with my friend Chimeras QC, who's also an amazingly talented crocheter, and my co-captain on Team Quirky Cluckers, which is our Tiltify team, the other night, and it was torturous. I play some Fortnite. Recently, we also tested out crowd control for charity and did Supermarket Simulator, and that was absolute chaos. And I have enough bread to keep my supermarket stocked with bread for the next, like, decade because of them. So welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, we're happy to have you. And we have a raid video for you to kind of help you understand a little bit more about the chaotic side of what we do. But I appreciate everybody coming on the raid and supporting your streamer. Also, if you have a Instagram or a link in bio site, Monster Pie Zoe, anything like that, that you would like to share in the chat, let us get you a link permit first so you don't get bopped by the bot. But I would be happy for you to share that kind of link if you have something that you'd like to share with us. We like to support people both on and off the platform. Here's that lovely raid video by my friend Jonathan X Ruth. Please enjoy.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling.
You have no clothes on. No.
Get supported, nerd.
No flipping way. You didn't do it.
Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody.
We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? You're doing so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake.
Oh yeah, let's get you a link permit, Zoe. I really appreciate it. Thank you again. So right now I am making one of these dolls to give away as an incentive for when we hit $4,000 for St. Jude. Here, I have a boyfriend. That's an amazing channel trailer. Our friend Jonathan X Ruth, I tell ya. Maybe off to the side, it'll be a little easier to see. There we go. What else should I tell you? I think that's probably about it right now. And here, let me... there's a link permit for you, Zoe, so you can share away, please. Exactly the same as your Twitch. Excellent. Oh my gosh, this frogicorn is so stinking cute. Y'all. Is it okay if I show it? And I mean, you know, it's on your public Instagram, but this is so heckin' cute. Look at this thing. Isn't this adorable? Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Oh, awesome. Oh, it's not playing the sound. What do you like about gouache as opposed to other media? I love all of this. It looks really good. Oh, this is a cool picture. Oh, that is so neat. That's very cool. What a fun way to show your process and then show your finished product. That's really neat. Thank you so much for rating. This is very cool. I look forward to seeing all your stuff on Instagram and coming and checking out your stream. Thank you very much. Hi, Sammy Grandma.
Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here.
Karen, thank you for the happy little tree sticker. We just enabled stream stickers, so I don't even know what all is in there. You guys are finding all these cool things. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. We love Bob Ross. We have our chicken mascot, Bob Ross emote. Thank you. No, this is beautiful. And yeah, Miro said, is this needle felting right here? Like, wow, so cool. I love it. I love your art. I love the style. Oh, how cool is this? I like all these vegetables. All of them. Capybaras! So cute. Oh, wow. And wood carving. All kinds of cool stuff. Very neat. Do you know Mirror Mask Arts? I know Mirror Mask has tried some gouache, but I think usually Mirror Mask does watercolor and also is a fiber artist. Very, very cool. Artist, streamer, beetle enthusiast. Excellent. Love it. Here's the link tree. Shop. Nah, I think it was perfect. Oh, are you UK based then? I mean, that would be what this usually means. don't know why else you would be selling things in pounds sterling. You're in the UK. Excellent. Well, Sammy, we're looking at Monster Pie Zoe's Instagram right now because they rated our channel and were kind enough to share their community with us, and it's kind of something we tend to do. You know, for people who read in, it's 9 p.m. for you. If you want to share things, that would be a Discord thing. Like if you just want to share something. I like to try and do these sorts of things for folks who bring their viewers over because I think it's really important to make sure I show them some love. I don't really currently have like a redeem or anything like that for like, check out my Instagram or shout me out or anything like that. We have a shout out command, but you have to save up 100,000 channel points for that one. But yeah, and we do look at each other's stuff all the time here. But we're just making sure we, you know, give the spotlight for a second to Zoe for supporting the stream by bringing their community over here, which is really, really kind. And I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. What days do you typically stream, Zoe? It doesn't work unless someone has rated and it opens up for a brief period, Andrea. And then, so I used to just have it in there for people to do or whatever for like however many channel points. And then I decided to make it a special thing that only happens when people raid. Like, welcome to the Fart Zone. Greetings. Usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Excellent. Very cool. I appreciate you very much. I hope I can come in and check you out sometime. If we stream at the same time, that's kind of always tough. And I really appreciate the people who bring their viewers whenever possible. You know, like if I happen to stream at a strange time or if I end earlier than normal, I love to be able to raid people who normally were like live at the same time if we usually have overlap. So axolotl planters are so cute, right? Look, Ja, I put my St. Jude, one of my St. Jude pins on my hat. So cool. Thank you so much. Yes, sweetie head. This doll just needs assembling. We have ears. We have a body. And we have arms. So we just need to sew it together, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that today. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I will maybe be live tonight. I don't know. We have an ad break right now. I just turned off raids, Miro. I would have probably snoozed those ads if I'd have known they were coming right now. I wasn't paying enough attention. I am actively working on getting caught up on the huge pile of stuff that you guys have so kindly made happen through your charity donations, your support of the channel. I'm getting there. I'm getting caught up on a lot of that stuff. Like, I've got all of the... Eve, I have all of the... These are all of all the needle minders except for these have been sent out. So, these are all international. I have to go... I might take them to the post office and see if they can help me determine what is the most inexpensive way possible to send them, because it's trying to tell me I have to send it as a package. Yeah, it could be regional, Andrea. It could be regional. And then it's like $10-11 per package, which I wish that were no object for me. But I need to make sure we're as efficient with your funds that you contribute to this channel and to me being able to do this full time as we can be. You know, I occasionally do things like support other streamers and their charity stuff and all that, but I try as best I can, you know, not to spend any more of the money that you provide for running the channel than is humanly possible. So I'm going to see if there isn't some cheaper way to send it than $11 a package just for like a needle minder. I could put them inside of a regular envelope and try and mark it as non-machinable, but I'm a little concerned that it might not make it there. Oh my gosh, speaking of supporting
Just 40 more
the
to
stream.
go.
Just 40 more to go. Look at the hat Josh sent me. And look at the iron-on patches that he sent me to go with it. Mirror. Oh my goodness. Here, I should just, well, you should have given me a 9 and a 5. No. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your tier 3 resub. That's wild. And it's 6 points for our plus program qualification. We already qualified for level 1, so now we're working on level 2. And last month we got 211 plus points, which is so much closer to 300 than I would have thought we could get at this point. And it really means a lot to me that some of you choose to do that. That's a lot. It is amazing, and I so appreciate it. And we get 70/30 on tier 3s. That's another added incentive for you guys. Plus, anybody who's a Fourth Wall member, if you have signed up for Fourth Wall membership, you have early access to a new sticker sheet design. So before we go, I'd like to show you this new sticker sheet. Giving access to this sticker sheet design first, plus all the memberships on Fourth Wall get discounts on merch through Fourth Wall. It's 9.5.live. I just finished designing this, so if you're in the Fourth Wall memberships, you may have already received a notice about a posting about this. Here it is right here. New sticker sheet design. Look at that. Super excited about this. I've loved working with Fourth Wall. If you need someone to do on-demand merch for you, I really love their stuff. Huge shout out to our awesome friend and artist, Sesky from Sesky Studios, who I asked to combine this one into one image and touch up the others so they would make really great stickers. So I thought, you know, logo sticker should be on these sheets no matter what, right? Thank you very much to Sesky, and I already sent one to Sesky complimentary. Make sure that she has these if she wants them. And if you are a member, you can purchase this and you get a discount. 15% off for tier 3 members. Also, your tier 3 membership, if you're a tier 3 sub on Twitch, you get a 40% discount on a membership on Fourth Wall. 10% off for tier 2 Fourth Wall members. I really appreciate you guys. 5% off for tier 1 members. Choosing to support my content and what I do additionally through Fourth Wall, so you get additional discounts. I think there is actually a way to do a Twitch subscriber discount now that does not necessarily have to be linked to Fourth Wall membership. So I might figure out a way to do that as well. I don't know if you would be able to combine them. So maybe we would make it so that it's 5% off for Twitch subs, and then, you know, we would do 10% off for tier 1, etc. for Fourth Wall members, because you're going the extra mile. I don't know if they combine. Probably not. But then also, like I said, you're getting a discount for just being a member. And I really appreciate everybody supporting. So this is brand new, only available to members for now. So that's one of the perks. One of the perks for being a Fourth Wall supporter, which is supporting outside of Twitch, is access to these designs first, so that you get to purchase them before anybody else. Yeah, the link is right there in chat, Sammy Grandma. So I'm sorry. I hope you're not having too much trouble, but it's right there in chat. So if the link isn't working for you, you might need to copy and paste. I'm not sure why you would be having trouble with it, but it is right there. Miro just put it right there in a reply to you in the chat. And we love St. Jude, and we encourage you to donate to St. Jude. Please, early and often. We appreciate what they do for families. St. Jude families do not pay a bill. They also use your funds for research into cures and therapies that reduce the amount of time that kids need treatment. And they also provide a lot of really awesome stuff to help take care of emotional and mental well-being, not just physical health. We are running up against time here today. So thank you guys for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys would choose to spend time in here, regardless of what we're doing, right? Some of you are here every single day, no matter what. And I very, very much appreciate that. We have a friend who is live, who is an amazing artist, a really good friend of the stream, does unbelievable stuff for charity. I have a resub in there, and it's a level 7 hype train. Brenda, Art and Jest, is live. We haven't rated Art and Jest in a minute. Ha 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 ha. Incoming. I just resubbed. Let's go. Let's go over there. I love Art and Jest, please. I have to get going today. Sammy, if you donate while we're offline, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much. We'll be live again either tonight or tomorrow. But I got to get going because I have to go get ready and let my dogs outside so I can go to my second job. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. Please do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time that I see you. It's really important to take care of yourself. Self-care is so important. I love my hat, John. Thank you. Thank you for all the raids today. Zoe, Zach. Who else raided us today? Crochet. Thank you to all of these people for raiding and all of you for hanging out. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for all your enthusiasm. Thanks for all the stickers today and the sticker party. It was so much fun. Just trying to make sure there's always all kinds of fun stuff here for you guys. You feel like, you know, on top of the good content that we have, like entertainment and, you know, laughs and giggles and fresh new stuff. I'll see you over there. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye.